think Ann's inspiration to other women in the community goes across all age barriers, and because she's been a public servant for many years and continued that on even into late in her life. And I think it shows women in our community that you can make a difference in the community. It shows women that you can get a lot accomplished. I mean, Ann has gotten a lot accomplished, and at the same time has worked and raised family and still given back to the community. And I don't think it's just women. I think it's people in general. She's had a profound impact on my life and what it means to give back to your community. And I just think that Ann and when Julian was here, they're just what the life that they've led and where they've taken the community is something that we can all be proud of, but also learn from.
When I met Ann, she is one of those women that you strive to hopefully emulate their characteristics. She is someone that you strive to be half the person that she is. She sets the bar really high, and I value her friendship and her professional relationship very much.
See her, Ann Secttor. I know that name. Ann Secttor. Ann, I served with you on the council for 8 years. Yeah, Ann, I can't tell you what a wonderful this night is for you, and how well deserving it is to give you an award such as you're getting from the Y. And I just can't thank enough to let you know that I sum you up in one word, and that's tenacity. As being on the council with you, I know how tenacious you can be if it's something for your particular ward or the people that you represent, and how much you were committed to them. And I can't thank you enough for that, because you taught me from an early age how to actually be a council person. So I want to thank you for that, and your memories will last for a long time here, and your contributions to this community will serve for generations and generations.
She has a long tenure on the council and a great reputation for getting things done, for serving the people in Ward 2, and I just hope that I can fulfill just a fraction of what she's done.
Her message is just transcends all time. It is about you have to believe in yourself, you have to have that confidence, and you have to seek out a support team to be successful. And she certainly is one of those cheerleaders for women as they attempt to strive forward in their daily living. So I respect Ann very much for that role she plays.
Well, Ann has been involved in the community ever since I've known her, and the way it affects women, I'm sure, is always different, but for me, she particularly exemplifies a person who will not sit back when there are jobs to be done, even though you may think that your time of service is over. Ann started on the council when she was 70 and continued for 16 years, and most people think their time of giving is over by that time, and Ann certainly has demonstrated that you can give for a long period of time in your life, and we should do that. And I admire Ann for taking on that role and making a big impact on the city as a result of that.
Calling it seems to be she will call at the most opportune time, as far as when things maybe aren't going right, have had a bad day, or the kids are, and all of a sudden here's Ann on the phone. She just kind of has that maternal instinct to her that, wow, I need to call and find out, how I can help out. And we've been to her house, and the stories that she's shared, and the points of light that she sponsors for people around the community, and she's just a tremendous individual. I mean, she's someone I care very deeply for, and who has helped me out in our community out tremendously, and done it quietly. I mean, she doesn't like a lot of fanfare, and she gets embarrassed by things like this, and and so, but she just is someone that we all need to use as an example in our life, I believe.